at high level play. We're gonna check if we can get it open again and see what happens here. Okay, Poseidon Mirror here on Oasis. Not sure what we're expecting. They both have starting hunt. No, just GhostLake, sorry. Swedish is on the chickens. GhostLake could hunt, but it looks like he's going after the chickens first. I'm not sure if he scouted a zebra there. GhostLake does have some zebra, could be a patch of 3 or 2, but looks like he's just going after the chickens. We have a back gold mine for Poseidon player Swedish Chef here on Oasis, and we have a forward gold mine here for GhostLake. Well, the back gold mine for Swedish Chef is not all that good, so I'd consider placement for both gold mines to be the same. The gold mine is in front of the tower, so... Both players do have hunt, and he just scouted the zebras. Swedish and GhostLake both have researched hunting dogs. The relic closest to Swedish Chef is human soldier resistance. It gives 5% to the...
Yeah, Chicks, I think you accidentally muted their microphone. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I'll get back to the game here. So we got 13 sheep for the Swedish Chef, and 5 sheep, 6 sheep originally for the GhostLake, which is a huge advantage. We still have more sheep coming to Swedish, so that could total about 15 sheep. We're looking at the text for both players. GhostLake has pickaxe and hunting dogs, and Swedish Chef still has hunting dogs at this point. We got Hermes here for GhostLake in the blue corner, and we have Hermes also for the red player. Yeah, GhostLake is at a major disadvantage here. He has no hunt, no sheep, and his lure hasn't done any good for him. If we look at Red's base, I mean, you can just compare and make your own assumption on that. GhostLake has researched husbandry, hand axe, and pickaxe. And Swedish Chef has gotten the same text without husbandry. Here we go. Purple Stable by Swedish Chef. We haven't seen any buildings by GhostLake yet. We got a single stable here by blue player, GhostLake. It's a stable by Swedish Chef. And looks like we're going to get a second TC by GhostLake, which has been scouted by Swedish Chef Scout. Yeah, clearly been scouted. I'm not sure if Swedish Chef is going for a second TC himself, or he'll just continue the spam of Hippican. It doesn't look like that TC is going to make it. Right. He forced the ceasefire. Hey, the one, can you turn down your game volume, please?
They're saying that it's low.
Right. It's because your game volume is too high. You need to turn that down. Let's say turn it down by half of what it's originally. Alright, back to the game. We got second TC here by Swedish Chef, as expected, to match the economy for the other player. GhostLake here having a small raiding army because of lack of sheep on his side. Okay, I'm just going to be testing the sound here.
I'm listening to the sound right now. It's pretty much fine. The only thing that's might be better is if you put down the music a bit lower.
Okay, it seems fine now at this point.
Okay.
My side.
Okay.
Alright, this should do.
Yeah, it's great now. Good job.
Okay, Swedish Chef losing some here to GhostLake's rating at 11 o'clock position. Swedish Chef also suiciding more units into his town. Great economy by GhostLake, and he's actually managing this quite well. Despite the lack of sheep and disadvantage. Okay, we just seen plow here research by GhostLake. And Swedish Chef not making any damage with his cav. No damage being done here, just wasting units at this point. The one, can you make sure you don't have me turned up on Ventrilo? Make sure it's at 0%. Alright, Swedish Chef looks like he's gonna hit the second TC, but it doesn't look like he'll do any damage.
Okay, is that better?
A little harassment here by the second TC by Swedish Chef's Epicin. Not much happening, however. The match in this game looks about even, however GhostLake has a slightly better economy. GhostLake has Plow, and Swedish Chef has not researched Plow yet because he's still on the sheep. Yeah, it looks like Swedish Chef is falling behind economically. He's also just researched Shaft Mine for red player. We get some raiding here by the gold mine at 10 o'clock position. Swedish Chef is losing some units. Brought in some more Hippicon. Not much happening down there. Yeah, looks like he's going to pull his bills from there as he saw the Hippicon were coming. More Hippicon. I'm not sure why they don't use walls. In the past 3 games that I've seen, no walls and no extra attack. They're very cheap because towers are 200 wood, 100 gold. Wood is the fastest resource gathered in the game. It looks like GhostLake is going to be gold starved and be pushed off that gold. Which was the same story for the past 2 games that we saw here. Well, he's going to have to build a wall or a tower by his gold mine. Otherwise, he's going to continue to be pushed off and harassed. I would suggest even a small segment, a wall segment, would do. Okay, GhostLake is researching crenellations. Okay, Swedish Chef looks like he's ahead in economy, mainly because we got maybe 15 idle villagers. 15 idle villagers trying to hit a gold mine. He will lose another 5 vills here, as it looks. He lost 3 so far. Now, come to think of it, Swedish Chef is actually not a bad Poseidon player. He's doing a good job. Here we go, a tower, as I suggested, by GhostLake. That should have been there a long time ago. He's got no... And it helps a lot, enormously, tower with correlations. As we see here, Swedish Chef is stealing a fourth town center from GhostLake. Might be a move that might cost him. Fourth town center taken by Swedish Chef, and he has aged that with Aphrodite. I don't think Swedish to spam lions, although they do good in this pierce armor, but they resist well to towers and town in general. We're seeing a lot of battles here going on with in front of his gold mine, Swedish Chef's or GhostLake's gold mine here. No harassment on Swedish Chef by GhostLake. Just mainly he's put GhostLake on the defensive for the past 10 minutes here. Okay, at this point I think Swedish Chef is missing too many units. Although he's got a lot of armory upgrades. At copper mail, shields, and copper weapons. He also has a spirited charge and the medium cavalry upgrade. Whereas GhostLake hasn't got a single upgrade on his cav besides the medium and the spirited charge. No armory upgrades, however, for GhostLake. Yeah, here we go, Swedish Chef charging in on his gold mine. And this might be a game right here, as GhostLake is denied gold. Okay, Swedish Chef has not researched correlations. I do believe he should. The towers and fortresses 10 track rating and 200% bonus to cavalry.
And
we still have ongoing fights here at GhostLake's gold mine. Yeah, he was denied gold. Not only did he have a lot of the hunt, he had a lot of the sheep too.